Hi, this is Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel. We are on board the P&O Encounter.
Pacific Encounter.
Oh, Pacific Encounter, I beg your pardon. We are today going to give you a tour of the swimming pools. And with each swimming pool, there is a bar, so that you can get your refreshments as well, and plenty of seating. Beach towels are in your room. They are not available around the pool area, so you need to bring your beach towel with you from your cabin area. Plenty of lounges, plenty of seating, and the family pool has the retractable roof.
Yes, it's in an area called the Magradome.
The Magradome.
The Magradome. And the roof, I'll show you it actually. The roof is here and it slides across. It's open at the moment because it's a beautiful sunny day, and there's the new water slides as well. Actually, if you count the water slides, the little pools at the bottom where the water slides, there's probably more. But yes, this is the Magradome. The roof slides across in bad weather.
But it's all glass. So the whole thing is glass, so it doesn't go dark, but it does become an sort of indoor pool, if you like.
That's
in
right.
inclement weather. I would seem to be shrinking, Robert.
You are. I think it's the ship that's leaning.
I mustn't be eating enough that I'm withering away.
Let's get on with the pools. The first one we're here we're in the Magradome, so we'll start here. This is where the family pool is. There are also 2 hot tubs in here. And if we
Hot
look down
tubs are
here,
very popular.
There is a bar. I'll walk around the side in a minute, actually. So this is the family pool. It's a decent size. Plenty of seating around it. And there is a bar just down there. An upper level.
We have come up to deck 16. This is a little gem of an area if you want something a little bit more private, or you've got little kids that don't want all that noise going on. So this is the sunset bar. Up here we have...
I thought it was deck 15, but my apologies, it's not, it's 16.
16. So they've got a little kiddies pool here with a slide. This is lovely. When our girls were younger, I used to love going in these kiddies pools with Maddie, because you could just sit in them and keep yourself cool, and she would just play all day in them. Absolutely lovely. And there's plenty of beds up here as well. Some are in the shade. Some of them you can drag out into the sunshine. You have then the plunge pool, 5 foot deep. So nice deep plunge pool, and there is a large jacuzzi. It's covered up today, but normally that is available for you. Plus you have your own sunset bar, so this serves alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks and cocktails. It's like your own private yacht up here. And they've also got a few of the little life jackets as well for the kids. Just look at the view at the back here.
Actually, we will go over to the back as well, because we can see the Oasis pool from up here. We can get a good view of the Oasis pool.
This is magnificent. So for those of you who like a little bit of me time, as I say, or you've got kids that get a little bit overwhelmed by all the noise and all the other kids, this is perfect.
If you're wondering what
I love it here. This is the view.
Wondering what this structure is here, this is the walkway. I'll go down here a little bit. Okay. This is the escalator that goes up to the Altitude nightclub, which is right at the back of the ship and goes all the way across. Now, I know we're not talking about that today, but as we were here, I thought I might as well mention it. So we'll go to the back now. We can overlook the Oasis pool in the adults area. And there is the Oasis pool.
Doesn't that look magnificent?
There are a few sunbeds available today as well.
Oh, it's, do you know, how could you just, I want to say you couldn't complain. I mean, how could you not get pleasure out of just looking at that pool, looking at the back of the ship and looking at the wake and the sun shining on the ocean? It's just absolutely magnificent. You can get waiter service as well in the Oasis area, so you don't have to lift a finger, you don't have to get off your sunbed. Just wave your card in the air and they will come and they will bring you your beautiful cocktail or beer on tap.
Yes, we can't see it from here, we can't see the bar, but the bar is directly underneath us down there.
So there's sort of 2 decks to the Oasis. One is on 15 with all the seating area. Again here, and you've got your own, it's like a private balcony on the back. And then you've got the other deck, and then you've got another deck down to the pool. Nobody's in there today, but it is very well frequented by people. There's various reactions when people get in there to how cold it is, but most people who go in there say it's beautiful. If you're in the Oasis area, the pantry is just off there as well, so you can go in and maybe get a few little chippies or a sandwich or something for a snack if you didn't want to go in for lunch.
Now, on occasions, the back of the ship, I like to refer to it as the dog's tail being wagged. And I don't know what causes it, but it feels like, if it's a bit rough, it feels like the back of the ship is wagging rather than going up and down. And that pool can get a little bit sort of choppy. So it's got the makings of it today, to be honest with you, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll head off to the centre of the ship, midships, and have a look over the main pool.
This is the main pool area. So we're on deck 15 on the balcony of the main pool. Just going to have a look over here. This is another really good sized pool.
Not too many people in today though. 2
jacuzzis, and there's a bar on the same level as the pool on deck 14, and then there's a bar up here as well.
Yeah, the sky
on
bar
deck 15.
at the top. Yeah.
So yeah, you don't have to go very far to get your refreshments, which is just lovely. They do put music on here. Sometimes it can get a little bit loud in the afternoon, and they kind of pump it up and have all the music going, which is great if you like that sort of thing. If it gets a little bit on your nerves, as you know, there are other swimming pools you can go to. We also have the big screen here, which they play the movies on. Surprisingly, you would think for such a big area open on deck that you wouldn't be able to hear the movies. We've sat and the sound is absolutely magnificent. If you want to watch the movie, you just lie back on one of your sunbeds and watch the movie, and it's really clear, the sound and visually. So they put those on and you'll see what's on your good times each day.
Behind you, this is where the slides come down. So the newly fitted water slides for the Pacific Encounter. This is where they end. The twin racer slides, the blue one which comes down here, and then the like aqua green one that comes down, and they meet in the middle there. One quick pan over the main pool. And there we go.
One extra delightful outdoor pool is for selected cabins called the Byron Beach Club.
We can't go in there, unfortunately, because we don't have one of those cabins, but
yeah, it's got 2 jacuzzis, beds all the way around at the bottom by the pool, and then all the way on the veranda up here. And then there's an indoor section, kind of indoor-outdoor section over there, which got sort of like orchard trees in it, beautiful beds, a beautiful view out at the front, and a bar.
all right, that is a roundup of all the pools on the P&O Pacific Encounter. We hope you've liked this video. If you have, please hit like. Of course, usually, as usual, please hit subscribe and notification for all the other videos. And thanks for watching.
I just wanted to add something.
You always want to add something.
I always want to add something. Deck 15 is kind of the balcony bit to all these pools. Deck 15 is a great place to come and have a walk around the ship, around the outside. Sorry, come through. If you want to have a walk around the ship and just kind of stretch your legs a little bit, it takes you right round, nice and nosy. Lots of places to have a little sit down, but yeah, it's nice. That was it.
Is that it?
that was it. Yes.
Okay, thanks for watching. I'll get an ending in quick before you think of something else. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye. Whilst videoing up here on deck 16, Robert's hat flew off his head, and I'll show you where it landed. it got wrapped round here like that and was caught. But you just look over the back. It could have ended up back there in the middle of the ocean, and it got caught here. So how lucky is he?